Welcome to the Random Fandom Show, LA. Today's show is a show about predictions of 2020. Welcome to the Random Fandom Show. We're actually going to be doing a show about predictions on your faves and other shit. How are you doing?
After my fabulous time in Chicago. Oh, shout out to Chi-Town.
Yeah, we've been away for a little bit, but
fabulous.
But we're back with the jump off.
Oh my God.
And so now what we're gonna do is we have some insight on 2020. So rest assured, put that anxiety pill away. We're gonna actually ease your mind, or we might rattle your fucking senses if we tell you what we predict. So we're gonna start off. Yeah. So our first prediction is
Nicki Minaj.
Ooh, I was gonna say Nicki Minaj. Damn you predicted what I was gonna say.
Look, third eye is open. It's open, baby. It's open.
Baby, that third eye is blinking. Woo! Okay, so my predictions for Nicki Minaj in 2020 were that I think that Nicki Minaj is actually not gonna be with the guy. I think that guy who is a ex-rapist,
alleged.
No, it's not an alleged.
No,
he's a registered sex offender. He's not alleged.
Yeah, but we have to kind of say it for reasons.
He's a registered sex offender. That's on record.
I have no money. Can't sue me.
He's a registered sex offender.
I'm poor. Yeah.
You're rich.
I am, but I have no money. Rich, baby. But we can't tell.
All right, well, he's not going to sue us because he don't want to walk near court, through court.
So you don't think that they're going to be together?
I don't think they're going to be together. And what I do think is that she's going to try to break into television really heavily.
Okay.
So I predict that Nicki Minaj is going to do a guest star on Insecure in 2020. She's actually going to play a chick from New York that moves into the building, and I think that she's going to try to start an acting career. I don't think she's going to have any more chance. I think she's got one more album before she doesn't have a major record deal.
Okay. That's your prediction.
That's my prediction.
Okay, here's Naima's prediction. My prediction is that Nicki Minaj is going to possibly be pregnant. Now, we know that she did file for a marriage license, but has there really been a wedding?
Not yet, but...
my prediction.
God.
So, I don't really think that there's a wedding. I think that what is possibly going to happen, this guy's going to wreak havoc in her life.
In what way?
Cardi B, he's just going to be a mess. He's going to be
cheat on
spending her money, cheating on her. He's going to be doing everything because he's not used to this. Now, my other prediction is that Cardi B is going to blow up because Cardi B is in love. She's happy. She's in her zen.
And she has a movie coming out.
Okay, that's great.
With Jennifer Lopez.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Do you need a ball gag? So, right, you might like that. So,
I don't want no fucking ball gag.
You will get one. I'm going to start carrying a ball gag around. Every time you talk, I'm going to put it in
I don't even think the audience knows about that, but let's get back to this.
Anyway,
go.
I think that what's going to happen, I think that she's going to go on a hiatus. I think that she's going to go and revamp herself. I think it's time for Nicki Minaj to revamp herself.
Okay.
I think it's time for that. Sometimes you have to go within and you have to come out like a butterfly.
Maybe a spiritual cleansing for 2020.
No, she's not ready for that. But what I think she is ready for is just to redo herself. You know, it's like you go back in the lab.
Would you say that that's a part of being, that's a part of the spiritual journey, as part of the spiritual process?
No, I think that's part of a female's process, which you don't understand, but I think we have to reinvent ourselves after so long. I'm really good at that, as you can tell.
All right, so what's our next one? Our next prediction is for America / Trump / the black community in 2020. What's your prediction?
Well, I don't think Trump is going to be president. I know that we're going to be in a recession.
So you don't think Trump is going to get reelected?
No.
Will he be alive?
He will, but he will wish he wasn't.
I can deal with that.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So
it's gonna be quite interesting for.
So we're gonna be in a recession.
Hi, Mr. Trump. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be in a recession. There's no way we can't be in a recession.
I think we're gonna be in a recession in 2019, but you're predicting it's gonna go into 2020.
No. Yeah, I said 2019. Yes, and it's gonna go into 2020. 2020.
Well, we're doing predictions for 2020.
Yeah, but it's going to go into that. It's going to happen in 2019. So if you're looking to buy property and you haven't bought anything, let's hold on for a second.
And you know what? I will say also, invest in stocks because it's about to be a fire sale for stocks. Stocks are tumbling.
If you have money that you can invest and hold, if you have money to spare.
Listen,
yes,
we all have money to spare. You can go on Robinhood.com and you can actually get, you can actually apply for a stock, for
yeah, but
a
you
stock
have to
account.
hold on to it. People that are new into investing and they don't have an investment portfolio,
If you're
have
young,
have to understand that you're not going to get a great return in the beginning.
No.
But a lot of people go in thinking that's going to happen.
Well, listen, if you're young, what Warren Buffett always says, he says this line, which is great. He says, if you can't hold a stock for 10 years, you shouldn't ever actually buy a stock and have it for 10 minutes. So basically, when you buy these stocks, you're not looking for a quick turnover. You're going to actually buy these stocks and you're going to actually just, hold on to them for as long as you can. And I'll just say this, is that there is this app where this black lady has this situation where you can actually, when you use your card, a few dollars goes to a stock.
Advertising dollars for this. We're not going to advertise her.
No, I'm just saying that it's
Okay,
actually a good thing. Black people invest in stocks and hold on to it.
But make sure you understand. I'm going to say it one more time. It's not going to be the thing like you're going to be a drug dealer. You're going and you're going to get a key.
No.
You're going to sell and you're going to make all this money. It didn't work that way. It's not going to work that way when there's a recession. So if you are able to spare some extra change, instead of buying Christian Louis Vuitton, giving your money to Gucci, Balenciaga,
Exactly.
let's invest into something that can give you something greater for the future.
Instead of going into Walmart where you may not make it out.
Ain't nobody shopping at Walmart. You can
People shop at Walmart.
As I was saying, this is my part. Remember that? As I was saying,
I thought it was my turn.
If you're going to invest in it, Balenciaga, Gucci, Prada, Off-White, even though Virgil is black. Hi, Virgil. I think that you need to first make sure that you can invest either in stock or property because there is going to be a recession. Property, to me, I would say would be my best bet.
Okay.
Because you can hold on to that.
What about black people in 2020 in America? What's up? What's it going to look like?
What do you mean?
What's it going to look like for us? Are we going to be thriving? Are we going to actually have some sort of, unity going on when it comes to getting our communities together? What is it going to look like to be black in America in 2020? After Trump, because you said Trump's not going to be there.
Oh, no, he's not going to be there. Well,
Okay.
First of all, it's going to be a struggle at first, people. It's going to be a struggle, but we have to unite. Like this whole thing Jay-Z did with the NFL has really got my mind boggled a little bit.
We'll talk about that.
So, as far as sticking together and standing for what we believe in, we have to be stern. Because if we believe in something and we have, like with us banning Gucci,
Yeah.
got to stay on that. And I'm going to tell you something. Barney's just shut down. They're
Well, they didn't shut down. They're closing stores. They filed bankruptcy.
The reason why is because Barney's would harass black people. And what I think they're starting to see is that white people really don't spend money on bullshit like that.
Well, white people don't spend as much money as black. The black dollar is the most powerful dollar in the world, but in the country specifically.
So my point that I'm making is that if we stand together and we keep supporting black designers like Virgil, you need to go off on your own. I know you're with Off-White, but you need to start your own brand so you can start putting that money back into our communities, doing things to help the people. I think we all need to come together, band together, start making our own financial black Wall Street.
But is that what it's going to look like in 2020, or is that what you want it to look like in 2020?
No, it's not, because it's going to be it's not going to look like that in 2020 because it's going to be a recession. But what I'm saying, if you invest in things like property and you start getting your revenue and your money, you start doing other things with that. That's what I'm saying. We need to stick together. Stop buying all these brands. I don't buy name brands.
So your prediction is that the recession is going to hit and black people are going to at least start to assimilate and actually have these kind of conversations. And maybe in 2021 it'll start to take effect.
Yes, I think so.
Okay, now let's do prediction for let's say some actors. Let's say Jussie Smollett. What does his 2020 look like?
Bleak.
To you? Bleak.
Fire Jesse.
Jesse, she keeps on shitting on you, Jesse, and I don't know why.
Jesse, I heard you
we
liquidating
did an episode.
stuff.
We did an episode.
I heard he's liquidating things.
Well,
I heard he's
what is your
liquidating
prediction
things.
for 2020? I didn't hear. I don't want to talk about what the fuck you heard. What is your prediction for his 2020?
Well, Jesse, I don't know, Jesse.
Why do you have to go into the slave?
Because that's what he gonna want to be.
Lord Jesus. Okay, let me give you my prediction. I predict, this is a hard fact, but I predict that it's a possibility that he may be incarcerated because they have reopened, or they're pushing to reopen the case.
I heard that. I don't think it's gonna happen though, but go ahead.
I don't know, but here's what I think. This is a lesson for 2020.
Yes.
Never go against the whole city. One person against the whole city, I can't imagine how much money and how much resources that will take to fight a whole city.
But this seems more personal to me.
It is, but I'll tell you why. Because I believe that in 2020, he will be depleted of all his funds, because I'll tell you this, he is liquidating. He just sold a house. But my point is that Chicago...
Oh, he is liquidating.
Because, he is already liquidating. Like you said, yes, he is. But we were talking about predictions for 2020. But my point is that Chicago is doing this on purpose to deplete his funds.
To give them more revenue?
No, to just extrapolate,
do you think
because the lawyers,
happened?
the Guerreros or whoever, he used to be the lawyer for Michael Jackson, so he ain't cheap. So
The same one that's representing R. Kelly?
no, that's another dude.
Oh.
But my point is that they're just doing this shit until he runs out of money. They're doing it so he has to go back to court, back to court, back to court, back to court. My prediction is that at some point he'll get rid of his high-powered lawyers and he'll get a lawyer off of Crenshaw, and that lawyer probably will be actually good for him because...
Come see us. Don't go to any other show.
No, he's not going to come see us.
Why not?
Because you shit on him all the
Prove
time.
me wrong, Jesse.
Every time I
this is
mention
the best show to
Jussie
go
Smollett,
on.
she has something
Because
disparaging
I don't
to
like
say.
liars. But he can maybe tell me why he lied.
Well, you don't like liars, but you know...
I don't. I do not. I despise
Who likes
them.
a liar?
A lot of people do.
What? Naima, you sound...
No, I don't. A
Yeah.
lot of people, listen, a lot of people will make excuses. I don't make excuses for people. If you tell me something and it doesn't pan out, I'm going to call you on it.
Look, we had Jason Mitchell, between Jason Mitchell and Jussie Smollett. Jason Mitchell was the guy
Allegedly.
the guy that was harassing...
Allegedly.
The guy that was harassing women on the set.
Allegedly.
Of the shot.
You have to say allegedly.
So,
because he's
okay, so
never been
allegedly, but at the
he
end
could
of the
be
day, he got fired, and he got fired from life. Okay, so my point is that you
I thought the show
chose...
was called The Shot.
You chose... The Shot.
You said life.
He got fired from life. He's nowhere to be found.
Oh, he's healing, licking his wounds.
Okay, so my point is that you thought he had more,
No, I thought...
You gave him more leverage than you gave for Jussie
Because
Smollett.
it was alleged. So Jussie Smollett, the whole
It was alleged?
Yeah,
Do you get fired from a movie and a television show when it's alleged?
Listen, this is Hollywood, honey. It could have been many things.
If it was alleged, do you know he'd be in court right now trying to fight that shit?
Well, no one has pressed charges. They just went to the studios and to different people and made complaints. No one has did
Okay,
charges.
so our 2020 prediction for Jussie Smollett is that at the end, hold on tight, brother. It's gonna get good, and at some point you're
and
gonna
come to our show. You're gonna
come
be
to
on
our show, and you're gonna have a good ass 2022. Hold on tight. All right, so we have one more prediction.
Oh, only one more.
Just only one more prediction.
R. Kelly.
Oh God, that's gonna be too grim and sad. That's too
He's
sad.
from my hometown. Hi,
I know, but I don't even want to go there. I guess it'll be too
go to the
dark
next
because
one.
that's
Go
not
to-
going to
I'm
end well.
ready.
We all know that that's not going to end well.
You know.
R. Kelly can't take jail, so I don't even know if R. Kelly. Honestly, I don't even know if R. Kelly's going to be here in 2020.
But allegedly, R. Kelly is supposed to be bisexual. So why can't he take jail? Hey.
Can I get a cheers? Yeah, thank you.
Cheers.
All right. I'll just say this: is that bisexuality is bisexuality, but to
I'm
actually,
bisexual.
but to actually have someone rape you, that's not fun for
But
anybody.
do you really think? Okay, so here's my thing.
I don't think that he can actually take. He didn't want to go to court.
Do you think he
He
raped
just-
somebody, or is it rape in a sense that they were underage?
No, I'm
Because-
saying that in jail, if he,
Oh,
you understand?
I guess. I don't, but...
Okay, so let's move on. So now, that wasn't what I was going to ask. What is the prediction? What is your prediction?
For us! No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, what is your prediction for us? You want to predict it?
Yeah, I do.
For
You may do
2020.
it for us or for just myself?
Prediction for your... Well,
No,
you
it's
know,
us,
because do you
'cause
want
we're
to
a
predict for
team.
yourself, though? I want to
Predict for you.
Okay, that's fine. Let's go.
Okay, your turn. Go ahead. No.
Go!
Oh, so I predict that Norris is going to be kinder to me in 2020. He's going to stop over talking me in 2020. He's going to be more gracious for my energy in 2020. And we're going to go big to the top in 2020. Now, what's your prediction? For Random Phantom Show LA.
I think that was pretty good. Can I get a but some of that shit was bullshit.
Oh, you're going to still overtalk me in 2020? Really?
I never overtalk
I understand
you.
I'm the queen. Oh my God, I'm
I
the
never
queen.
overtalk you. Okay, so I have predictions for you. What are my predictions for you? I didn't even think about this, but let me go. Hold on.
Let me help
I
you.
predict. No, don't you help me do
I'm
shit.
gonna help you.
Don't you
No,
help
I'm
me
gonna
do
help
shit.
you
I got
stand.
this. I got this. No, I don't need you grabbing my neck. My prediction for you is that you're gonna still be beautiful. You're gonna have 4 different new hairstyles. You're gonna
Absolutely.
break some fashion trend that nobody else has done before, and you're gonna be you're gonna have a lot of spiritual things to say. You're on a spiritual journey, and so it's almost like you're gonna go to Mars and you're gonna come back and tell us all about it. And we're gonna be just so enthusiastically just.
That's
like
funny you say
listening and
that.
just- Really?
Because I'm an Aries and my planet is Mars. So it's funny you say that.
Because I know what the fuck is up. I'm doing predictions. You got me fucked
baby.
up.
Mars, baby. The war. Art of
Okay,
war.
so listen. We love you guys, and we're going to be back for
We
the next
do.
show very soon.
Sorry we were so long. I was
Yeah.
on vacation. We were in a little hiatus.
She was mentally on vacation, too.
Possibly too. But it did me good. Didn't I look great?
You look amazing. You look actually stunning. You actually look
you.
like you've been in some resort on, like, some island.
No, which
But
is
you
called
actually
Chi
was
Town.
Chicago.
I
You
was
was on
in
Chi-Town.
my energy, my chi.
I'm just glad that you...
Oh, it was amazing.
Yeah, but you were supposed to go to Kanye's house, but you didn't do it, so anyway.
I don't even think a house is standing anymore.
No, that house is definitely standing. Rhymefest makes sure he's actually in charge of his charitable.
Did you hear that he
house or
gave
whatever.
John a Ferrari?
I don't know who
Oh,
John
Maserati?
is.
Ah.
See, I'm not from Chicago, so I don't know who the fuck John is.
Shout out to John.
Shout out to you, John, who the fuck you are. Anyway, thank you
John
guys for
Monopoly.
watching. Monopoly what?
That's his name, John Monopoly.
Thank you guys for tuning in to the Random Phantom Show LA. We love you guys, and we'll be back with another video soon. And these are the 2020 predictions on your faves and more. And we got something special coming up for you guys. Just stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications.
Notify when I'm on, baby. All this.
Notify, yeah. Notify, hit that bell for
Notification.
notifications.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
it's going to go
yeah.
like this. We're going to say goodbye. And what do?
One.
Let's do a spiritual one, though.